Alright guys, we're here in the museum. Check this out, it's gorgeous. Floors or something else from the government of Pakistan. Those are pretty nice gifts to give somebody, some sweet tiles. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Check it out guys. Some old finds right there. Whoa, long legs, little tiny torsos. Check these out. Homo sapien, Tenkorak. Homo erectus. That's what we learned about school. All the tools from the Paleolithic period. Check it. Taking rocks and banging them against other rocks to make shapes. Choppers, hammerstones. Very cool. An anvil. Just had bigger stones that they put things upon to break up the other smaller stones. Chopping tool, flake tools. Good for scraping hide. Doing stuff like that. Looks like they were breaking into all of the different shelled creatures available in the ocean. Hunter-gatherers, other lesser animals. The tools started to get a little more sophisticated, smaller, sharper, rounder. And then they started to make considered a more modern tool. Axes, blunt objects. And they get into pottery. Very nice. Lived in a lot of caved areas. Grinding like a mortar and pestle. This is pretty cool. This is a little cave area they lived in. Pretty sweet. I'm down to live in a cave, aren't you? That'd be sweet, bro. I didn't know this. They've got some megalithic structures here. Check this guy out. The picture. I don't know if you can make that out, but they got little stones like this spread out. Just like I'm here. The beginning of the trade routes. Beautiful. This is why the country is Muslim. This is the early Arab trade route. All the way to Guangzhou, Canton, China. It's beautiful. It's had a heavy influence from even as far as Africa. We're seeing a lot of pre-trade. Malaysia was not really documented, not written down. They just find this stuff archaeologically and take a guess at what was going on and when. It's pretty interesting. 120-year-old door. Look at that detail. That's craftsmanship right there. Boys and girls. When Malaysia started to get sick. Check that out. Whoa. Check out these royal stamps right here. You can't see that one, but so intricate. The Arabic writing, that's beautiful. Some jackass broke out the eighth arm. Come on now. She's gonna kick your butt. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Epic. Look at that. That's some craftsmanship right there. Could you imagine? Wow. Nice little shag couch, right? Yeah. Built for some reverse cow, you know what I mean? The tool of the assassin. Hung Tua and his blade. Yeah, some of the first firearms. Check it out. Little mini cannons. Skills of justice. This is all about that big capital M moolah. Gold and silver, baby. Come and get it. Collect it while you can. Spend it before you're gone. Bro has his visor on upside down. I guess it's game time, time to win. Rally hats. Shout out Mom, I know you would love this. Excellent helper. Dun, dun, dun. Why don't we dress like this anymore? Why not? Franklin, this one reminds me of you, bro. Check it out. It's not quite a cane, but it's got that little hidden compartment look to it. Yeah. Very cool. Boom stick. That's what I'm talking about. I thought your Halloween costume was cool. Look at what they were wearing back in the day. Let's go into battle with that. Light too. Imagine swinging that. Damn. Who gets that? Tank or the warrior? Got some shields. Blades on blades on blades on blades on blades. Ooh, check that one out. Oh, that'll hurt. Should have had Shishins be running with these. Don't kid yourself. Sometimes it's not about the size of the sword. Look at this. What? I would not mess with these. Here the white people come to ruin the party. Cap over here looks like he's doing a TikTok dance. Nice. Lighting the cannon, important job there, bud. Now that's a cool toy right there. Well, the gist of it is the Portuguese guy here and walked all over everybody. They had bigger cannons, better rifles. Another curious for those light armor wearers out there. Yup, you're into that spear game. Got you. Wow, little daggers. It's some of the coolest guns I've ever seen. I've seen some pretty sick firearms. Are you kidding me? Look, I sat in a chair just like this without the dragons on the handrest. My big ass broke through it. It's too old. Give me the gold. Nice. 1890. We're fast forwarding pretty quick here, folks. Industrial Revolution time. Putting in trams, upgrading the ships. You can see in the background. Looks like somebody's a little upset they didn't have cards at the bar. What are we gonna play now? Well, this was a classic conquest. They still had wood shields out there. Dang, that's one way to get the rubber out of the tree. Nice car. Now that is some machinery. What? You're kidding me. Giant engine room with a roof, why not? What? Sorting. Wow. And unloading, I guess. Well, the Japanese don't get much more than a mention here, guys. They were pretty brutal to the Malaysians. Occupation, 1941 to 45, so guess how that went. Japanese military uniform, Japanese dictionary, Malay, English. They just get tucked in the corner and forgotten about. So, makes sense, but it's a pretty radical time of change here. It's time for the fashion show. Check it out. Ladies and gents in their finest form. I want to dress like that. Classic. Yes, I need a shirt like that, don't we all? Look at a nice detail on that. Very cool. Looking sharp. I like the scarf. Very nice. This guy looks sick too. Once I slim down, maybe I could rock that a little bit. Until then, keep the belly under the shirt. No joke, guys. This is what you're gonna see in Malaysia. People just like hand over the heart, smiling at you. Some Malaysian hospitality. It's hard to beat. Yo, I thought my hat was cool. Royal headdress, what to do? If only. That's upside down. It's rally time, let's go team, let's go. Yeah. A little close there, Bubba. Watch it. The first flag, folks. Raised for the first time at exactly 12:01 on the 31st of August 1957, marking the birth and independence of a nation called the Federation of Malaya and the end of British colonization in the country. I wish I could zoom in. I don't know how to zoom on this anymore, but looks like they were speaking in wingdings at some point. It's a pretty cool stance. Hey, you call me bastard. Hey, you freedom. Uncle, you didn't have to take away their cards. What are they gonna do now? They're just gonna cause more trouble. Let them gamble. It's really cool. You gotta see what Malaysia's proud of. A little bit of history that they've got. It's actually pretty nice, but a little propaganda at the end, you know, it's kind of weird. But who doesn't do that? America's full of it. Full of shit. But be proud of where you're from today. Talk to somebody about being American, whatever. Get out there, show some spirit for your country, wherever you are in this world. Think about the history of the people that came before you and what they wanted for you, the life that you're given because of them. I think that's important to remember, regardless of what's going on in the country. If you don't like your neighbor because they have different political views, whatever, just remember that many people came before to give you that ability to have that opinion. So relish in it. Nice little walk down here under all these beautiful trees. Wonder where we're going. Museum, Malaysia. Check out this little dungeon walkway. Right underneath the road. Gates. Look at that tree. Guys, down here at the Botanical Garden. What a better way to follow up the museum, being inside and stepping outside, getting our steps in, feeling this dank humidity, get us all over, getting nice and sweaty. But look at this tree right here. What? Is that one tree or is that just like a bunch of trees growing together? Who knows? Wow, epic tree fort tree. Oh yeah. Houseplants living outside. Jeez. This is the jungle right there. Wow, fantastic landscaping. What in the world? Excellent, gorgeous grounds. And they just left this here, made it into a giant park. Look at that, wraps all the way around. Come out here for a nice jog. It's a perfect moment to tell everybody to get out there and take some action today. Make some moves, work out, stretch, twist your body, work that chi, get it flowing. You know what I mean? Be active. If you're sitting around watching this, stand up for a second, jump around. Shake those legs. Do the stanky leg. Yeah, excellent view. All of the buildings. Get the best of both worlds right now. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Hitting the shuttlecock over there. Malaysia's favorite sport. What a tree. What is this gooner ass tree? Immediately 5 degrees cooler. That's what's up right there. I like that. It probably looks wicked at night when the lights are on. Wow. Easier to see if you guys are watching on TVs. But look at that, that's kid heaven right there. Told you guys. Not only do they have a bunch of toy stores, look at that. That's awesome. Guys, you gotta check this out, check this out, check this out. This is so sick. It's genius. Look at that. Dude's got a solar panel hanging from his backside. That's Clutch City right there. I hope you really had some fun with that video. I was just trying to be silly, have a good time out there. Uplift your spirits a little bit. I wanted to get a little bit heavier here. It's a Sunday. Get into some of the lesser known Psalms in the Bible. Feel free to skip it if you're not into it, but I think this is good for everybody, regardless of whether you're religious or not. It's just something to consider and just a little bit of food to ruminate with. Let's get right into it. So I'm gonna read Psalm 88 and tell you what I think about it. It hits home, and I think it's heavy. It's hard to understand until you just approach it with a little bit of respect and kindness and do it as Jesus would. Right? O Lord, God of my salvation, I have cried day and night before thee. Let my prayer come before thee. Incline thine ear unto my cry. For my soul is full of troubles, and my life draweth nigh unto the grave. I am counted with them that go down into the pit. I am as a man that hath no strength. Free among the dead, like the slain that lie in the grave, whom thou rememberest no more, and they are cut off from thy hand. Thou hast laid me in the lowest pit, in darkness, in the deeps. Thy wrath lieth hard upon me, and thou hast afflicted me with all thy ways. Selah. Thou hast put away mine acquaintance far from me. Thou hast made me an abomination unto them. I am shut up, and I cannot come forth. Mine eye mourneth by reason of affliction. Lord, I have called daily upon thee. I have stretched out my hands unto thee. Wilt thou shew wonders to the dead? Shall the dead arise and praise thee, Selah? Shall thy loving kindness be declared in the grave, or thy faithfulness in destruction? Shall thy wonders be known in the dark, and thy righteousness in the land of forgetfulness? But unto thee have I cried, O Lord, and in the morning shall my prayer prevent thee. Lord, why castest thou off my soul? Why hidest thou thy face from me? I am afflicted and ready to die from my youth up. While I suffer thy terrors, I am distracted. Thy fierce wrath goeth over me, thy terrors have cut me off. They came round about me daily like water, they compassed me about together. Lover and friend hast thou put far from me, and mine acquaintance into darkness. Some heavy stuff right there, guys. Coming from a mental health issue myself, I resonate deeply with this passage. I'm bipolar, if you guys don't know or haven't noticed. I am medicated, being taken care of immensely by those who have helped me out along the way. And I owe it to many people for noticing and making sure that I got the help that I needed. But the medicine isn't enough. What I see here in this passage is self-pity, self-defeatism. Somebody who is constantly saying, me, me, me. Well, where's the action that you took? I didn't hear any action. I heard somebody narrating their life. Oh, pity me. How could thou do this to me? No one did it to you other than yourself. It's time to core up and take responsibility. When something goes wrong, say, I am responsible. I did this. I am at fault. Even if you don't think it, just say that to yourself, and I promise you're going to start to feel better. Say, I am responsible, but I can fix this. And it takes action. You must take action, and that's what God requires. There are many times throughout the Bible where God said upon somebody, just do it. Here's my commandment, just do it. It's not that hard, guys. You just have to make an action, move towards that goal every day. And no matter how uncomfortable it might get, no matter how hard it might feel, how alone you might feel, I promise you that action will take you to where you want to be. It will return you home to those friends and family that you lost. You have to show them that you are willing to take action And sometimes taking action requires sacrifice. And if you don't know about sacrifice, well, read the rest of the Bible. You'll learn about a man who sacrificed himself for you. It's just so profound, this book. Wow. It's beautiful. It really is. But don't be discouraged if you're down and out, guys. It's going to be okay. Talk to me. Talk to somebody. My Instagram is the same handle. You can DM me anytime. I'm there. I'm listening. You know, my days are very long these days. It's like God has given me the opportunity to breathe into the moment. So the hours are now longer. My brain is moving faster. I'm able to think more things during the hour. Therefore, time seems to be longer. As I fit more files into the cabinet seems bigger. Does that make sense? Increase your faith, my friends, and time will slow down for you. If you feel rushed, calm down and breathe, meditate. I was able to get my heart rate down to 44 beats per minute the other day. 44. I'm no cardiovascular savant, for those of you who don't know. I'm like an asthmatic little kid in a big old body. I really appreciate all the love that everybody's shown me. I got some links down in the description. If you go and give a donation on this Sunday, pass them around the basket. No, I really appreciate it. If you can't, by all means, don't sweat it. Abundance is here for all of us. You just have to let it come to you. And I feel abundance coming for all of you. Just hold steady, raise that vibration, and you can attract what you want, and what you need in this life, and what you must have, which is most important. Thanks for hanging out with me today, checking in. I hope this passage can help you or help you understand somebody that you's down and out, just having a bad time, mental health wise. Just remind them it just takes a little action, just a baby step. I'm not asking you to go out there and move boulders yet. One day. It's a magical time in this world, guys. You can manifest what you want. And that's through the healing process. And for me, that means following in Jesus' footsteps. I'm not going to rub it in anyone's face, but I'm going to put it out there. And for those who find it and those who don't, so be it. It's just you put the truth out on the table, lay it flat. People can come by and pick it up, read it at their own free will. But I really look forward to talking to some of you some more on this subject. So if you got any questions, leave them down in the comments. Talk to one another in the comments. That helps the algorithm. Even if you're going to leave a comment on somebody else's as well, the algorithm just wants to see action, much like our Father. Father in multiple ways. Thanks, Dad, for your support. Just like letting me know that you believe in me and reminding me not to quit. And I really appreciate that. It's important. I need to hear that. It's something that money can't buy. It's your support. I will be live streaming it here and there, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to do it on the computer effectively. I need some time, a full day, to just not film as much. Maybe I can get a couple videos filmed in one day, smack them together, and have a release schedule while I figure out how to stream properly on a different day where I'm not filming. Shout out to all my mom's friends who knew me growing up. Thank you. I tip my cap to you. Thanks for watching. It means the world. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to reconnect with people, and it really feels good. And I need you in my corner. I've needed a lot of you for a long time, and I'm here to take action to make that happen. And it's healing me. Some big old bags under my eyes. I barely sleep, guys. I have sleep apnea. I can't afford a CPAP machine. So hopefully this is my way to get to the point where I can afford one. Because I need it to survive. I wake up screaming in the middle of the night with the night terrors. Thanks, Will, for talking to me about that. It means a lot. Not that you've been through it, but you've got answers on how to fix that or at least curb that a bit. But I gotta get to that point where I can buy a machine. If you haven't followed my Instagram, I try to put some funny stuff up there every day, so please join at Quarshanax. You guys are my Quarians, my ride or dies, my wolf pack. It's back, baby. Got you on this beautiful day. Make the best of it. Happy birthday, Aunt Janet, in case you're watching. Just take peace with every step. Follow that magnetism. Bring joy into somebody else's life, even if it's for a moment. Give someone a kiss on the forehead. Let them know they're appreciated and loved. for being individuals and for sharing their perspective with you on a daily basis. I'm so glad that you guys are all turning into parents out there or already have been great parents. It's really special. And out there hunting with your kids. I love that. Shout out Square State Electric. Get to it. Call your boy if you got some projects to work on. He's the best. It's going to cost some money if it's out of Colorado, but you know, money talks. You got a big project, talk to him. Anyways, love you guys. Peace out. Cub Scouts, Girl Scouts, all the Scouts of the world. Go and get what you want. Make it happen. One action, one step at a time. Love you.